years 1871 through 1894, logged testimonies, sheriff reports, personal journals, and unverified frontier accounts. These documents were sealed for over a century, on request of state marshals, federal surveyors, and local citizens alike. The western frontier is remembered as a place of gunfights, cattle trails, and expansion. But these records show something else, a country unsettled in more ways than one. The Lost Frontier Logs. The Horseshoe Valley Settlement. 1871. Territory of New Mexico. The first settlers of Horseshoe Valley reported nights so quiet that men claimed they could hear their own heartbeat in their ears.
The wind has a voice at night. It folds across the valley like a sheet. It does not howl. It breathes.
The only surviving note, written on the church door in charcoal. Do not stay after dark. Sheriff Ezra Harlow of Silver Bend maintained meticulous logs. Men go missing on the ridge trail. Horses return a foaming and wild. They look at you like they've seen something they cannot drag into daylight. Harlow describes tracks in the dust, but not hoofprints, not boots. Something walking upright, but as if with joints in the wrong place. Harlow's final entry ends mid-sentence, ink line trailing like he was pulled away. 1876. Telegraph reports mention groups of silent travelers drifting between towns. They refused to speak. They never bartered. They left at sunset, always walking east. Locals called them the unkempt.
They passed through camp, didn't touch a thing, just looked at our fire like they were remembering something.
No names, no origins. Their trail vanishes beyond the Indian territories. After 1879, they are never seen again.
La Sombra appeared on territorial maps for 1 year and 1 year only. Census says population 147. A traveling photographer visited in autumn 1881. His camera plates show a town, but all figures are blurred motion, every face obscured.
Photographer's letter home reads, "The people would not speak. They all watched me. When the sun began to set, they walked inside and shut every door." When federal surveyors arrived the following spring, there was no town, no structures, no foundation stones, only earth, untouched.
1883. Miller's Ford became the site of the most documented gunfight in frontier record. Not famous, not celebrated, but studied. Witnesses counted 12 gunshots, but sheriff's report lists no bullet impacts, no wounds, no bodies. 5 men drew iron, 5 men fired. All 5 dropped to the ground as if struck, but not one bullet had left a mark anywhere in the area. Local doctor recorded pulse failure consistent with heart shock. Fear, the kind that kills. 1887. Chicago Pacific Rail expansion. Night crews reported hearing a train when no train was scheduled. They would hear wheels, steam, the whistle, but the track would remain empty. Foreman Briggs wrote,
"It passed through me. I heard it inside my bones."
After the third report, the company forbade all night shifts. The sound, however, continued whenever men camped beside the tracks. Some said it was the future coming through early. Others said it was the past refusing to leave. 1894. The frontier closed. Land parceled. Rails finished. Telegraph wires stitched the land together. But the old records show something beneath the progress. A land that resisted mapping. Places that were never meant to be settled. Roads that should not have been walked twice. The West is not just lost in history. It was meant to stay wild, and those who tried to tame it left their warnings.